Yo, what is up, guys? Mike back here with another video. I am at Barnes and Nobles, but this time I'm at a different location. So, with that being said, we're gonna see what this location has, and we're just gonna go right to it. Let's go right here. Alright, guys, so now that's what we'll be looking at. Alright, so no, actually, we're gonna start right in the action adventures. Okay, so let's see what Barnes and Noble has to offer us. Okay, so we got Avatar: The Way of Water. That's that's a Blu-ray 3D. Okay, that's going for $38.99. Yikes! I'm not gonna show you exactly everything, but I'm gonna show you some stuff. And whichever catches my eye will definitely catches my eye. So we have look at almost $50 for Death Wish. Are you kidding me? $44.99 for Death Wish 3. I don't care if it's on 4K or what. I'm gonna go with Kino Lorber for that because I know Kino Lorber is pretty cheaper. We got Greenland 2 that's going for $42.99, and that's 30% off. You have even regular Greenland is $42.99 with 30%. I'm not paying. No, absolutely not. You have the Crow, $42.99. I'm not paying for that either because, well, hey. No, that's an automatic no. Skip that. You have Galveston. How you get this cheaper? Like way cheaper. This is going for $35.99 and stuff like that. Yeah, no. I do want to see this though, but I mean, I don't want to spend that price for it. Target with Matt Dillon and Gene Hackman. This is not bad. This is going for $24.99, and that's 30% off. This I might consider this because this is like kind of like regular price at Kino Lorber's anyway. So we got Borderlands. I saw this in theaters and this was not good at all. This was disappointing. This goes for $42.99, 20% off. That should be in the $5 bin, honestly, because that I can't do it. It just wasn't like good at all, honestly. Yeah, Ronin with Robert De Niro. That's going for $39.99. Yeah, I wouldn't even pay money for that either. Dante's Peak. Oh, Dante's Peak is $44.99, 50% off. This is something that I wouldn't mind picking up. So how much is this? This would be like 21 something, I guess. But at the same time, I don't know. That's one of those I'll think about it type of things. And that's a 4K too, so it's not bad. Let's see. FVW 35. No. It was a good movie, but no. You got Creep Show that's going for $36.99 without the slip cover. Creep Show 2 is $49.99. And this is 20% off. Dirty Harry, that's going for $33.99. Midnight Run, $38.99. Shaun of the Dead, I forgot that got a 4K. Clear and Present Danger, that's 30% off, which I guess that's not too bad, $28.99. You have an A24 Title Warfare, $34.99. Glory, that's going for $30.99. What's this? Hounds of War with Frank Grillo, that's 30% off. That's $20.99. What's this for 40% off? Bridge Too Far, $44.99. 40% off. Yeah. Nah. That's something that I'm not really that interested. What's this? Uncommon Valor with Gene Hackman. That's going for 40% off. That's not. I mean, I guess that's not bad at all. I guess you got. Oh, look at this! You got Best Sonia. That's $59.99 and 30% off. If it was a little lower, I probably would consider maybe. Yeah. Oh, look at this. You got K2 with Michael Biehn. That's going for $44.99 and 30% off. That'll be another day type of thing. Killer's Game, 20% off, $42.99. See, like, some of these prices here are like, not that bad, but some of them are like, well, what the frick? Every once in a while you can get good deals. Every once in a while you just don't, you know what I mean? So it's just you really, and I mean you really have to look. You really have to look deeper to gather. Nope, you can stay there. Yeah, like every once in a while you catch like I said, good deals, but then at the same token, every once in a while, in most of the cases you strike out in most cases, honestly. But I mean, I wouldn't go spend all my money. Here, Dirty Harry, that's a limited steelbook. That is 20% off, $41.99. Yikes. I don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't like if Dirty Harry. Let's just say if it was $29, I would consider getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain things like I'll consider, but then there's other ones that I wouldn't consider. Runaway Train, I don't know, in my opinion, this one wasn't that great. $44.99. To me, that's not even worth $44.99, honestly. The Nemo Williams, again, not even worth $44.99. But that was a better movie, in my honest opinion, though. I mean, this is just my opinion. Gladiator 2, $56.90. No, I didn't even watch Gladiator 1, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it's just one of those things. So it's like, oh, look at Twister. How much is this? $44? Yeah, no. Now, if it was 50% off, I would consider. You know what I mean? Like, I would consider it. But other than that, though, yeah, it's just some things. It's like you just gotta bite the bullet and not get it. Honestly, that people do so much FOMO, it's not even funny. And the reason why I'm not scrolling through everything is because, one, I do not want to bore y'all, and then two, like, it's one of those things where it's like I kind of just want to I kind of sort of just want to like skim through, just because, like, whatever catches my eye, I'll show. But at the same time, just kind of skimming through it a little quickly. But yeah, it is what it is, though. Now I heard they're coming out with another Longlegs movie. This movie was just weird, honestly. It was just weird. But I don't know. Like, it's just, I mean, I didn't mind the movie. Nicolas Cage, he gave a strong performance. But at the same token, like, he was just, he wasn't, I mean, in my opinion, I thought he would have got considered of an Oscar nomination. Because he was good enough to get a nomination, but at the same time, the movie itself wasn't all that. The Evil Dead limited edition, $44.99. It's like, yeah, no type of thing. Rampage, that's going for $49. $49.99. I would not pay money for that. And I've never seen a movie before. Yeah, I wouldn't pay money for that. Now You See Me, Now You Don't, $42.99. Yeah, again, no. You got Carrie, that's going for $40 with 20% off. Yeah, no. Like, see, stuff like that, like, should be Carrie. That should be like literally The Thing. 38. Yeah, no. Again, no. Just no. And then I wouldn't buy this movie either. I wouldn't even buy this movie either, honestly, because I'm like, yeah, no. When it comes to me and body horror, yeah, no, can't do it. So you got Silence of the Lambs, that's $39.99. They sure as hell love The Thing. Well, look how convenient, The Substance. No, I saw Substance in theaters. That's a one-time watch for me, honestly. Oh, man. Yeah. Jurassic Park. That's $34.99. Explorers is getting a 4K. I'll wait on that. K-Pax. Okay. Well, I'll put it to you this way, though. The Howling, 40, yeah, no. The two Jakes, 44 with 30% off. It's like stuff like this, though. It's like, yeah. The people, they're crazy. Running Man, $35.99. Tron Ares, yeah, no. I should go back to that first Barnes & Noble because they had a couple of things that I was kind of eyeing on. I'm waiting on a 4K of this, 48 hours. I'm hoping it'll be a 4K pretty soon. Hopefully. Career opportunities. This was pretty decent. So, what is this? Blue in the Face. Okay. This is something. You got Beverly Hills Cop 3. Okay. Garbo Talks, 24 to 30% off. That's not too bad. You got Lethal Weapon. They got theatrical and director's cut. That's going for $33.99 with 20% off. Dogma. I didn't care for this movie at all. To me, it was just stupid. I didn't care for it. But yeah, I don't know. To be real with you, this is like most of these. It's like, what? Why are they? Some of them not even worth it. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, $50 limited edition steelbook, and then it's 20% off. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know if I'm even gonna pick up anything, cause I mean it's not much that's catching my eye right now. That's just it. And then even the TV shows, I'm not even gonna be bothered looking at some of these TV shows because I already know it'll be about. Oh, Cobra Kai season 4. That's 50% off. Oh, so that's like what? This is like $15. So that's not bad. That's not too bad at all. So, well, then you have the Criterion Collection, which I'm gonna wait on the future sale for this. Oh, they got Under Siege, okay, with Steven Seagal. And they need to come out with all his movies, honestly. Like Above the Law, Hard to Kill. It needs to be a 4K. But, well, at least not all his movies, but like most of the movies that he's done in the early 90s that were good. Let me repeat that. Let me fix that real quick. So this must be the L section. Decent little section in a space that's going for $59 with 30% off. That's a big ass box, but then you have Spawn. Okay. This is one of the best movies of the year. In 2024 with Anora. That's going for $49.99 with 30% off. I'm not gonna hold you. Mikey Madison, I think, gave a great performance. If I had to pick between Mikey Madison and Demi Moore, I'm gonna be real. I would have to choose both because I think they were equal. I think they gave it to Mikey Madison anyway, only because, well, back in the day, a lot of critics thought Demi Moore was like a popcorn actress. She couldn't really act and stuff like that, but in substance, she proved them wrong. But at the same time, yeah, it's like, well, yeah, she's good, but we still not gonna give her an Oscar, blah blah blah. But well, oh well. But it is what it is, though. So we got more Criterion right here. Oh, the Big Heat has a 4K. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll know next time when not Kino, but the Criterion Collection 50% off when they do the 50% off. Okay. So we got the vinyls and stuff like that too. We got new releases. Okay, so we got Inner Space, Miller's Crossing, Throw Mama from a Train. This is 40% off, which I guess it's not that bad. I guess maybe, I don't know. It's one of those ones that I may or may not get. So let's go on the other side. These are CDs. Okay, cool. So the last thing I'm going to show you is, well, not the Mill Creek stuff, but however, they are 50% off. So, we got this stuff. We got the A24 titles right here, highest to lowest, with Denzel, Baby Girl, Smashing Machine, and all that. So we're gonna go right here to the Steelbook Limited Edition section. Let's see what we have. We have Clue. This is 20% off. Straight Out Compton, 20% off, $52. Nope. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Oh, nope. Quiet Place Day 1, Drag Me to Hell, 30% off. To Catch a Thief, Jarhead, Megan 2.0, Tales from the Dark Side, Nightcrawler, American Pie. I was about to say apple pie. Yeah, Dangerous Animals. Okay. You have Sleepers, which you get that cheaper. The Dead Zone, Mortal Kombat, Platoon, The Strangers, the original Scream, Return of the Living Dead. You have Mayhem, you have U571, Black Christmas, Children of the Corn, Twister, Wanted, Nobody, The Godfather, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You got that. You got Transformers 1. Yeah, see, some of these, like, yeah, I am not spending money, like hard-earned money on some of this stuff. Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, 40% off. That's not that bad, I guess. In a Violent Nature, Dead Reckoning, Tommy Boy, Carlito's Way. Yeah, some of this, this is crazy. But I mean, it is what it is, though. They got The Running Man. Yeah, no. 57, no thank you. Point Break. Yeah, see, some of this is not even worth anything. Not even worth getting like that. What did I pick up today? Did I pick up anything? Am I gonna walk away with nothing? With that being said, I am going to get on out of here, but this is Mike from Mike's Movie Corner and more, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.